In this video, I'm going to show you the tools that you need to design and sell invitations on Etsy, how to choose popular themes that people is looking for, and the step-by-step process to get your designs live in your store. So let's get started. First, we need to identify what's currently popular in the market. You don't want to create invitations that first of all are not gonna sell and people are not interested on. And to do this, I will recommend you that first you do a research. You can use a lot of tools for this, but I will be using Evervee. And if you don't have your account yet, you can create one clicking in the link on my description. Once you have found a strong theme with a good demand, it's time to start with the designing of our invitations. And for this, I will be using Gelato. This is an excellent platform to create and sell your digital products. And one of my favorite things of Gelato is the great integration that they have with Etsy. But if you don't want to use Etsy, they also have integrations with more platforms. This means you can focus on the designing of your invitations while Gelato handles deliveries and other technical details. And I have great news for you. Gelato is offering a 50% off on your first print order. So if you don't have your account yet, you can click in the link on my description to create yours completely for free. Once I am in my Evervee research, what I can do is just go and start to search for keywords that I can use to create my invitations. So as you can see over here, I just use party invitations for women. And over here we can see the search volume, the competition, and the keyword scored. So you can go and start to try out some keywords for your invitations. Otherwise, you can also go into Etsy and then just start to see what it shows on our searching bar. So I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna search for invitations. So we have birthday invitation, so I can go and click over that one. And as you can see, we can get some examples of what is working well now. Over here, I can see one seller that it's doing very well. So we can take a look on the product. So as you can see, it's a very cute design to create our invitations. Over here, we can see the mock-ups of it and the mock-up of the invitation, which we can go and also create ourselves. So I'm gonna go and use my Gelato account. So after you create your account in Gelato, it's gonna look like this. And the first thing that we have to do is just go and connect our Etsy shop with Gelato. And to do this, you just gotta go to the section of stores if you haven't connected, and we're just gonna go to the direct integrations. As you can see, we have a lot of options, and not only Etsy, we have also Shopify, WooCommerce, Wix, Squarespace, BigCommerce, even Amazon or TikTok Shop. So you can choose between all of these options, but I'm just gonna keep it on Etsy. Once your shop is connected, we can move on into create the mockups for our invitations. And to do this, we're just gonna go to the section of product catalog. Over here, we can see that Gelato have so many options of products. So you can choose between all of these ones. But I'm just gonna go to the section of cards. As you can see, because I need my shipping region on North America, I have these two available. So I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna select the pack of 10 greeting cards. And once I'm in the product, we can see over here how our product is gonna look. So over here we can have some ideas of it. So like this, or you can keep looking over here. How is the material and even the colors. Over here we can take a look of the product price and the economy shipping. On here, I select that it's delivered to the United States, but if you click over here, you can go and see all of the options that they have, which are a lot. You can choose between vertical or horizontal for your orientation, and we also have different sizes on inches. So you have to select between all of these ones. Then on this section, we can select the paper for our invitations. You can make it silk paper or you can choose the other option. So I think I will keep it on silk paper. For the format, I'm gonna keep it on vertical fold. On here we can select the foil, so you can keep it on none, or you can choose between these options. And then we have the envelopes part. You can go and add the standard, or if you want to take it to another level, you can even choose the premium. So I'm just going to keep it on standard and I'm going to click in add to store. In this section, in case that you have many stores, you can go and choose the one where you want to add this product. So I'm just going to go and choose mine. Now in this section, we can start with the designing of our invitation. And over here, as you can see, if we click in this section, we're gonna have in this side the front of our invitation, over here the back, and if we go to the section over here, we're gonna have the inside of our invitation, and we're gonna have the right side and the left side. So these ones are clear guides for you to start the designing of your invitation. Over here in this section of product, we're gonna have the orientation of our invitation. So I keep it on vertical. Over here you can go and select the sizes for your invitations. So I just have it in one size, but you can go and add all of them if you want to. But I'm just gonna keep the first one. So I'm just gonna go and delete these two and then just keep this one. And over here, we can even go and customize again the details that we chose earlier, in case that you want to change something over here. Now we can go to the section of files. Over here, you can go and start to add files, graphics, images, whatever you need to start the designing of your mockup. So over here, I already have some, and I want to open one of my own graphics. And in case that you don't have graphics, you can go and buy some of them on Creative Fabrica. And if you don't have an account yet, you can click in the link on my description to check it out and get your own graphics to design your invitation. So I'm just gonna click and choose file, and I'm gonna click in my device. So once I already have my files, I can go and click in open. Now that I have them on here, I can go and drag them into the area where I want them to be. So I can go and drag them here. I'm going to be using one by one. So first one, I'm going to be using my bond. And over there, I can even click in effects, and I can go and click in remove background. And there we go. We already have our bond without the background. So I'm just going to click in done. Now I can go and start to customize the designing of my invitation. So I can go and then just add this one over here. I can go and I can even start to add some fonts into my invitation. And to do this, I'm just going to go to the section of text, and I'm going to click in add text. So over here I have it, and I'm just going to go and add it over here. To make it smaller, I'm just going to grab it from here, and I can start to make some combinations of fonts. And to change my font, I'm just going to click over here, and I can go and select the font that I want to use. So maybe I want to use this one over here, Ctrl C, Ctrl V. And then for this one, I'm going to change to a different font to make it even more visually appealing. So something like that works very well. So now I already add the fonts that I want for my invitation. So as you can see, I already have Happy Birthday Isabella. If you're wondering whether you need to change the text every time there is a sale, that's not the case. Gelato has a personalization studio that once set up automatically updates the text based on whatever the customer inputs during the checkout process. This is a very useful tool Gelato offers to make things smoother and more efficient. And you can even go and add even more detail into your mockup. I'm gonna go and add another graphic. So I'm going to be adding this one, and as you can see, it's going over my bond. So what I'm going to do is again go to effects, and I can go and remove the background. So over there we have two different ones. I can go and put them together. So I'm just going to go click over here like this. That's very nice. This is how you can do it using your own graphics. But if you don't have, you can also go to the section of stickers, and over here we can go and use stickers that Gelato already have. So I can go and just scroll down and then just see what I like. So you can go and even add some patterns into your invitations, or you can choose from these options. So I'm gonna go and then just take a look of what it is here. So I think I really like this flower. So I can go just add it over here, and we can even go and change the color. So I can use different color so it fits on my design. So something like this works very nice. I can Ctrl C, Ctrl V to add another one, and something like that, so it fits perfect. And there we go. We already have some other graphics into our invitation. So I can go and just keep doing the same for the inside and for the back page of my invitation. I'm gonna go and then just keep adding elements. And over there, I finished the outside of my invitation and I also have the inside of my invitation. You can get as detailed as you want. You can go and add font, change the color of the font, add more elements, add your own graphics, and just make this invitation very visually appealing for customers to buy it. Once your mockup is ready, we can go and take a look of a preview of this one. And to do this, we can go and click in preview. And as you can see, our mockup looks amazing. It looks even better than it looks in the designing. I really like it. It looks very nice. With the mockup, it looks very professional. So I have it over there and then the inside and then we also have the back of it. And I really like it. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna click in continue to mockups. Over here, we can see the mockups that we got in the preview. So you can go and select which one you want to be your primary mockup. So I have this one over here, but you can also go and click and make primary. But I think I really like this one. And you can add all of them for your customer to have a different point of view of your product. So I just select all of them and I can click in continue to details. Now we can add the product details. And Gelato offers an AI tool to assist you with the creation of the title and description, which saves time and ensures your product listing are optimized. But in case you don't want to use this one, you can use your normal approach. So once you fill out all of these details and also you add your tags and you select the options over here, you can click in continue to prices. On this section, you have to select the price that you want for your invitations. So as you can see on this section, we can go and decrease it or we can go and increase the price. And this will depend on your own price strategy. And over here, you can even go and click in include the shipping cost in the profit calculation. So you can get a very detailed preview on your profit. And once you have decided on your prices, we can click in continue to review. And once everything is reviewed, you can click in publish to add it into your store. And that's how you start selling amazing invitations. And there you have it, the complete process to create and sell your invitations using Gelato. Don't forget to check the link on my description to get your 50% off. And if you're interested on learning how to create wall art and sell it on Etsy, I linked a video in the description as well. So if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you in another video. Have a great day.